So, we're on Red Church. This is just a quick match. I'm against a priestess, female dancer, postman, entomologist. Average quick match team comp. No one's really playing too seriously. The female dancer and the priestess are team. Pretty sure the entomologist and postman were solo queuing. So I find the dancer first and went back to Shack. That's usually a pretty reliable spawn to find people quickly. That's important for playing Luchino. I don't know what this dancer was doing exactly. You can see me here trying to bait the pallet hit, or the pallet drop. It finally works, because I know Luchino's hitbox is reliably fast, and it's fast enough to be able to get into that pallet. I expect the dancer to try and vault that again. That was my mistake. But also, she was moving very unpredictably. You can see her kind of backing up there. Don't know why, but I knew my hitbox length, so I was able to down her. Even when she put the slow box down, pretty early down, and I can see that the priestess, or I know it's the priestess there, but I can see that Cypher's shaking. There's someone there. I also see the blood trail. I kind of lose track of where that survivor is for a second, but then she moves back into my peeper range, and I'm able to get the lethal crash at the chair. This isn't something that I tend to get very often, especially if the survivor's already at the chair, or around the chair, because the range of lethal crash, when you're trying to do a very close-up jump, can be kind of unreliable. But yeah, here comes the postman. Gets the rescue because I'm too busy dodging the wick. And then I turn around and I see the entomologist is here too, and I'm like, what? Shouldn't you guys be decoding? You're at 3-7? Whatever. It's fine. I shared the priestess because I didn't want her to self-heal. I start to go after the entomologist, and I see that the priestess is already rescued. I see the blood trail, so I'm able to just jump over. I see that the priestess is heading back towards Shack. I know she's probably going to get healed up, but I just need to secure the dancer on her second chair. So I go and I do that. Kind of a lucky hit there, honestly. I didn't expect for Luchino's hitbox to get in that, but it worked. Not gonna complain. She's down. Yeah, we're still at 3 ciphers. I assume that the postman is going to go and heal the priestess. And then I see the entomologist at the chair. I didn't realize the dancer was dead on chair, and apparently the entomologist didn't either. Get in one hit on the bees, because I already got the crash. Yeah, this was a little bit of just trying to see if she's gonna get that pallet down, seeing that she doesn't. Yeah, I think that was more of a panic kite on her end, because both of us expected the dancer to have a second chair. I guess neither of us realized that she was rescued after half. But here I go. I'm heading back towards, because I see that the priestess only just gotten up, so I know that there's going to be at least one person there, and then I see the postman in the distance. He has the embrace skin on, so I can see his big-ass hat. Priestess puts the portal there. I'm just going to go around and break it, and then postman comes out of it. I didn't expect to hit him. I honestly didn't really want to, but I was impressed with the wick that he managed to get on me, so I just leave. And I'm going to go and defend that chair, because I know Priestess is going for that chair. This is stupid. So Luchino just got an adjustment to sort of negate that, ability to make a mistake. So when you jump and you hit a wall right away, it is supposed to reset the cooldown. It only works if you never actually get off the ground to begin with. But yeah, so here I swung there not really expecting to hit. And we see the entomologist has a little bit of a seer moment, missing the button to recall her bees, and instead just switching to the bee camera. So I don't know if I maybe shouldn't have hit her down, but also no, I'm not taking that. I didn't realize she was dead on chair too, so I placed the peeper down sort of on instinct. Here I am trying to avoid the wick. It fails. I didn't know that wick's range was that long, but I was very impressed with this postman. I felt bad that his teammates were bad, but I see the priestess standing there, and I say, oh, she's gonna portal out the wall. Lol. That worked. Yeah. it gets easier, especially like in this stage of a match where two people are already dead, and there hasn't been a lot of decoding happening. You start to pick up what the survivors are going to do, and how they play. So I figure that the postman, I'm pretty sure, I don't know, it's not visible, but I think he had the dungeon later, so I thought he was going to just go straight to the dungeon. I see his blood trail in the church there, and I'm like, oh no, no. And this is why you can never be too sure that a Luchino has left you alone. Because you can do that, especially on a map as small as Red Church. It's kind of... It's not Luchino's best map, by far. It can go either way when you get put on Church, but it's definitely a better map. And here I'm giving the Postman Dungeon because I think Embrace is cute, and also because he definitely played well enough to deserve it. And that's it. And it was a win for me.